The grand crystal chamber of the Galactic Council gleamed beneath 3 artificial suns. 200 alien species packed the seats, their bodies ranging from drifting gas clouds to massive insectoids. Standing at the center was James Walker, Earth's representative, casually cleaning his glasses with his jacket. Ambassador Walker. The council leader's voice echoed through the hall. The towering blue aliens for eyes locked onto him. Your planet has ignored our rules for the final time. You keep expanding colonies without permission. Your vessels enter forbidden zones. Your broadcasts disrupt the peace of 12 sectors. Walker slipped his glasses back on and glanced at his watch. Are we finished? I've got dinner plans back home. The council leader's skin shifted to deep navy. You dare disrespect these proceedings? Humanity's contempt for galactic law stops today. He lifted all four arms high. By unanimous decision, the Galactic Council declares war on Earth and all human territories. The chamber burst into cheers and bizarre alien sounds of celebration. Walker just pulled out his phone and started texting. Ambassador, what's your answer to this declaration? Demanded the council leader. Just changing my dinner time, Walker said, eyes on his screen. Traffic might get messy with all your ships flying around. He finished typing and grinned. Great, they can hold my table another half hour. The council leader pounded his podium. Perhaps you failed to comprehend. Our combined armadas will blockade your planets. Our forces will. Yeah. Walker waved dismissively. Send the documents to our office. Someone in legal will review them eventually. He turned and headed for the exit. This isn't a simple legal issue, the council leader shouted. We will destroy your civilization. Sure thing, Walker called back. Just make sure to file the destruction notice in triplicate. Have a nice day. The crystal door sealed behind him, leaving the council stunned into silence. Back on Earth in New York City, the evening broadcast played across Times Square screens. A holographic news anchor appeared above the crowds. In other news, the Galactic Council apparently declared war on Earth earlier today. And now for sports, the Yankees pulled off an incredible comeback. People strolled past, absorbed in their phones or distracted by the smell of street vendor hot dogs. A bunch of teenagers stopped to snap selfies with a distant alien vessel visible in the sky, using it as a cool background for their posts. Inside the UN building, the Human Security Council met. Walker appeared on their main display, calling from his shuttle. So they really went through with the war? Asked the council head between sandwich bites. Yep. Walker adjusted his tie. Should hit your inbox soon. Perfect. We'll add it to next month's agenda, she said, wiping mail from her chin. How was that new Centauri restaurant? Couldn't make it. Had to reschedule because of the whole war situation. Go. That's unfortunate. I heard their plasma grilled steak is incredible. I'll try it next week, Walker said, assuming we're not all crushed by then. They both laughed. In orbit, Earth's civilian traffic rolled on as usual. Mining vessels hauled asteroids, cruise ships carried tourists to Mars, and trading ships charted new routes to distant stars. When the war news reached them, most captains simply updated their insurance policies and kept working. A massive council warship approached one of these mining vessels. You are entering a combat zone, the alien captain announced. Return to Earth at once. Thank you for contacting Anderson Mining Corporation. An automated voice replied, your call matters to us. Please hold for the next available representative. Current wait time is 3 hours and 42 minutes. For faster service, visit our website. The alien captain stared at his screen in shock as cheerful hold music started, playing *, and so the war began, the war that humanity barely noticed. Admiral Gray stood on the bridge of the Council's flagship, the Righteous Fury, studying the holographic map of Earth's solar system with all four eyes. His blue skin had turned a pale lavender of confusion. This can't be accurate, he muttered, tapping the display. Run the skin again. His second in command, a tall insect being named clicked his mandibles nervously. Sir, we've run it 12 times. The results are identical. The display revealed thousands of human ships moving through space like it was just another Tuesday. Enormous cargo vessels transported resources between planets. Luxury cruise liners drifted lazily through asteroid fields, their viewing decks filled with tourists. Mining operations continued near Jupiter, and entertainment broadcasts beamed in every direction. But where are their warships? Admiral Gray demanded. Their defense fleet? Their military response? Asterisk Click pulled up another screen. Sir, we're detecting advertising signals from Earth. Asterisk a cheerful human voice filled the bridge. Tired of the same boring vacation spots? Visit Jupiter's new big red water park. Experience zero-gravity surfing in our storm simulation chamber. Book now and get 20% off when you mention code Alien Invasion at checkout. Asterisk Admiral Gray's skin turned deeper purple. They're mocking us. Asterisk Sir, another officer called. I'm picking up a small craft approaching. Asterisk a tiny ship, no bigger than a show, was heading straight for the Council's massive war fleet. It stopped right in front of the flagship. They're sending a transmission. Click reported. Asterisk finally. Admiral Gray straightened his uniform. Put them through. Asterisk a smiling human in a colorful uniform appeared. Behind him, upbeat music played. Hi there. I'm Mike from Stellar Pizza. Got your order of 20 large pepperoni pizzas. Asterisk Admiral Gray blinked all for eyes. What? We didn't order anything. Asterisk oh sorry. Mike checked his tablet. This order's for the battleship 3 clicks to your left. But hey, since I'm here, want to try our new invasion special? Comes with free breadsticks. Asterisk before Admiral Gray could respond, another human ship arrived. This one covered in bright logos. Asterisk Sir, Click said. It's a news crew. Asterisk a perky reporter appeared on screen. This is Linda Martinez reporting live from the Alien Invasion Fleet for Earth News Network. Admiral, our viewers are dying to know, is that uniform custom made? And what inspired that lovely shade of purple you're turning? Asterisk Admiral Gray cut the transmission. This is impossible. We declared war. Where's their fear? Their panic? Their military? Asterisk Click pulled up data on his screen. Sir, I've been analyzing their communications. Most humans are discussing something called baseball playoffs. It's generating far more traffic than our war declaration. Asterisk just then. A massive mining ship slowly passed the flagship. Its warning lights flashing as an automated message played. Wide load. Military vessels please maintain safe distance. This vessel is insured by Galactic Lloyds of London. In case of collision, please contact Asterisk Sir. Click's voice was hesitant. I've been monitoring their stock market since our declaration. Their entertainment and tourism sectors are up 23%. Something called Stellar Pizza has doubled in value. Asterisk Admiral Gray slumped in his command chair. A small screen nearby showed various Earth Channel's children's cartoons, already featuring funny versions of Council ships, reality shows planning invasion-themed episodes, and a cooking channel doing a special on foods from the stars. Asterisk how do you wage war on people who refuse to acknowledge they're in one? He wondered aloud. Asterisk Sir, Click held up a pizza box. Should I tell Mike we don't want the breadsticks? Asterisk Admiral Gray's skin turned a shade of purple previously unknown to science. Asterisk somewhere in the distance, a human tourist ship honked its horn, and a party could be heard in full swing. The invasion fleet hung in space, its mighty weapons armed and ready, while humanity continued about its day, treating the largest armada in galactic history like an interesting backdrop for selfies. Asterisk Tom Reed, supervisor of mining station Delta 7 near Saturn's rings, was having a normal day. He sat in his office surrounded by screens showing mining robots cutting through ice chunks, when a massive alien warship appeared outside his window. Asterisk Sir, the warship's commander boomed through the communication system. You are violating wartime protocols. Surrender your station immediately. Asterisk Tom didn't look up from his coffee. Jeanette, could you handle that? I'm behind on quarterly reports. Asterisk the station's AI chirped happily. Of course, Tom, running standard protocol 7-4B for uninvited guests. Asterisk a cheerful automated message went out to the warship. Thank you for contacting Delta 7 mining station. All our representatives are currently busy ensuring maximum resource extraction efficiency. Your call is very important to us. Please select from the following options. Press 1 for safety complaints. Press 2 for environmental concerns. Press 3 for invasion attempts. Press 4 for tourist information. Press 5 to hear this message in Galactic Standard. Asterisk the alien commander slammed his tentacle on his console. This isn't a customer service matter. This is war. Asterisk I see you're interested in filing a complaint. Jana responded pleasantly. Please note that our current wait time for invasion-related issues is approximately 47 business days. Would you like to schedule a callback? Asterisk inside the station, Tom finished his coffee and glanced at the massive warship. Jana, add them to the obstacle avoidance system. Don't want our haulers bumping into them. Asterisk. Already done, Tom. I've also sent them our standard insurance forms and liability waiver. They'll need to sign those if they plan to stay in our operational zone. Asterisk, the alien ship fired a warning shot of bright energy beam that passed harmlessly over the station. Asterisk. Jana logged that as a light pollution violation, Tom said, starting on his second coffee. Send them the standard fine. Right away. Adding environmental impact fee to their account. Would you like me to offer them our new payment plan options? Asterisk, the alien commander's voice crackled through again, now slightly hysterical. You cannot fine us. We are your conquerors. Asterisk, I'm sorry, Jana replied, but according to local mining ordinance 7249C, all vessels in the Saturn Economic Zone must comply with environmental regulations. Your current fine is 47,000 credits, with a 10% early payment discount if settled within 30 Earth days. Would you like to set up automatic payments? Asterisk, Tom finally looked up at the warship. Oh, Jana, better send them the updated terms of service too. They'll need to acknowledge receipt. Asterisk, excellent point. Transmitting our 8-100-40-7- page terms of service document now, along with mandatory safety training videos and our quarterly newsletter. Asterisk, the alien ship's communication suddenly went quiet. After a few minutes, their engines powered up and they slowly backed away from the station. Asterisk, they're leaving, Tom, Jana reported cheerfully. Should I mark them as customer declined service? Asterisk, nah. Put them in the potential future client database. Send them our holiday catalog to asterisk throughout the solar system. Similar scenes played out. A council battle group trying to blockade Mars found themselves stuck in an endless loop of automated tourism service surveys. A fleet attempting to intimidate Venus's cloud cities received nothing but sponsorship offers for their ships. Asterisk, back at Delta 7. Tom finished his reports and stood to stretch. Quiet day today. Jana. Asterisk, very quiet, Tom. Though we did receive an interesting application from one of the alien ship's crew members. Apparently they're interested in our intern program. Asterisk, well, send them the standard welcome package, but remind them that all interns have to complete their paperwork in triplicate. Asterisk, outside the window. The mining robots continued their work, occasionally adjusting their paths to go around the retreating alien ships, like they were just more space debris to avoid. Tom started a fresh pot of coffee, wondering if he should mention the alien visit in his daily report. He decided against it. After all, it wasn't nearly as important as meeting this month's ice mining quota. Asterisk, Margaret Thornton Thompson sat in her office on the 157th floor of the New York Business Tower, watching alien warships drift past her window. Where others saw an invasion fleet, she saw dollar signs. Asterisk, ladies and gentlemen, she addressed the holographic board meeting. I present to you Invasion Tourism Incorporated. Asterisk, the board members, appearing as holograms around her table, leaned forward with interest as she pulled up her presentation. Asterisk, look at these numbers. Margaret pointed to a chart. 2 million people tried to book space cruises last week just to get a closer look at the alien ships. That's not counting merchandise sales, social media engagement, or the viral videos of council ships getting stuck in Saturn's rings. Asterisk, one board member raised his hand. But isn't this a war? Asterisk, Margaret laughed. A war? No, no. This is the biggest marketing opportunity of the century. Watch this. Asterisk, she pressed a button and a commercial played. Tired of ordinary vacation photos? Want something truly out of this world? Book your invasion tour today. See real alien warships up close. Take selfies with actual council battle cruisers. Plus, each booking comes with our exclusive I Survived the Invasion t-shirt and a genuine piece of alien debris. Asterisk, the fine print read, debris may actually be random space junk. Terms and conditions apply. Asterisk, we've already converted 50 passenger ships into tour vessels. Margaret continued, the aliens can't shoot at us, it would void their insurance. And get this, 3 council species have secretly asked about franchise opportunities. Asterisk, one of her tour ships, painted bright yellow with invasion tours in neon letters, drifted past Admiral Gray's flagship. Hundreds of tourists waved from the observation deck, snapping photos. Asterisk, and that's just the beginning. Margaret clicked to the next slide. We've partnered with restaurants to create invader menu items. Fast food chains are selling council combo meals. Our gift shops can't keep my friend survive the Galactic War. And all I got was this t-shirt in stock. Asterisk, meanwhile on Mars, a council commander watched in confusion as humans lined up outside their blockade perimeter. Not to fight, but to buy tickets for something called Alien Ship Wine and Painting Night. Asterisk back in New York. Margaret's presentation continued. Our marketing team has created themed packages. The diplomatic package lets tourists attend actual council threat briefings. The warrior package includes a photo shoot in mock council armor. And our premium peace negotiator package lets guests try alien food, while watching Earth's lawyers overwhelm council representatives with paperwork. Asterisk the boardroom erupted in applause. One member wiped away tears of joy. The profit margins are beautiful. Asterisk, but wait, there's more. Margaret grinned. We've started a reality show keeping up with the invasion. Episode 1, where we taught council soldiers how to use Earth's social media. Got 3 billion views. We're already planning season to in orbit. A council ship commander stared at his screen in disbelief. His vessel was now featured on something called Space Yelp with a 2-star review. Threatening messages could use more enthusiasm. Ship design very last century. Decent gift shop though. Asterisk our next expansion. Margaret showed the final slide. Invasion theme parks. Imagine roller coasters shaped like council ships, alien petting zoos, and a water park where the slides go through holographic space battles. Asterisk the board's approval was unanimous. As Margaret wrapped up her presentation, her assistant poked his head in. Asterisk Miss Thompson. The council's cultural minister is online. Something about merchandising rights and actor royalties for their appearances in our shows. Asterisk Margaret smiled. Tell them our legal team will send over a contract and add a clause about their participation in our upcoming holiday parade. Asterisk outside her window. A tourist ship flew past playing It's a Small Galaxy after all, while tourists in alien costume masks danced on deck. A nearby council warship tried to look menacing, but only managed to photobomb several thousand tourist selfies. Asterisk the war might have been going badly for the council, but business had never been better for humanity. Asterisk the council's central command center was drowning in paper, actual physical paper. Humans had somehow discovered that 3 council species were allergic to paper fibers, and now every human response came printed in triplicate. Asterisk sir. A junior officer wheezed through his protective mask. Another delivery from Earth's legal department just arrived. Asterisk the council's chief legal officer. A floating gas cloud named Mist, darkened with despair. What is it this time? Asterisk copyright claims, sir. Apparently we didn't get permission to use Earth's image in our propaganda. They're also claiming we violated their dramatic invasion music patents. Asterisk across the room. A team of council lawyers huddled around a document titled Earth's Terms and Conditions for Interstellar Combat, version 47.3. One of them was crying. Asterisk meanwhile on Earth, the Human Defense Department's legal division occupied an entire skyscraper. Not because they needed the space, but because they knew it annoyed the council to update their contact information for each floor separately. Asterisk Bill Johnson, head of paperwork warfare, reviewed the day's strategy. How's Operation Paper Cut going? Asterisk his assistant grinned. We've sent them 47,000 individual permits they need to fill out before they can officially declare war. Each one needs to be signed in 16 different places and notarized by a human notary. Asterisk excellent. And the insurance requirements? Asterisk we've informed them that their current invasion insurance doesn't cover operations in the Sol system. They'll need to upgrade to our premium Galaxy Quest Plus package, which requires a full medical examination for every soldier and ship safety inspections by human contractors. On the council flagship, Admiral Gray received the latest update. What do you mean we need workers' compensation insurance for our invasion forces? Asterisk his legal advisor trembled. Earth's lawyers say it's required by their labor laws. They're also demanding we provide dental coverage and paid vacation time for any troops involved in planetary conquest attempts. Asterisk that's ridiculous. We're invading them. Asterisk they filed that complaint under workplace grievances. We'll hear back in 8 to 12 business months. Asterisk back on Earth. The legal division launched their masterpiece. Bill smiled as he signed the final document. Send this to every council ship. It's a 900-page request for them to confirm they've read our updated privacy policy. Asterisk his assistant checked her tablet. Should I include the mandatory quiz at the end? Asterisk naturally. And remind them that wrong answers will require them to restart from page 1. Asterisk in space. Council ships started receiving pop-up messages on all their screens. Your trial period for invading Earth has expired. Would you like to purchase a full license? Please note, premium invasion features require a monthly subscription. Asterisk the council's legal team was falling apart. One lawyer had switched sides after Earth offered better health benefits. Another was buried under a stack of Earth's Simple Guide to Invasion Regulations. Volumes 1 through 73. Asterisk, they've done it again. Mist announced to the exhausted team. Earth's patent office just approved their claim on the concept of menacing alien poses. We now owe them royalties for every threatening stance our troops make. Asterisk, Admiral Gray's hologram appeared, looking desperate. Please tell me you found a way through their regulations. Asterisk, well, Miss flickered anxiously. We could try the direct approach, but what? Asterisk, they've classified unauthorized planetary conquest as littering. The fines are astronomical. Asterisk, just then, every council device received the same message. Your devices are using cookies. According to Earth's Digital Privacy Act, please review and accept our updated terms for each of your 7 million soldiers individually. No group acceptance allowed. Asterisk, in the Human Defense Department. Bill looked out his window at the alien fleet, now almost hidden behind floating holographic permission requests. Should we send them the environmental impact assessment forms next? Asterisk, his assistant asked. Bill sipped his coffee. Let's wait until after lunch. I hear they're still trying to figure out how to file their invasion as a tax-deductible business expense. Asterisk, somewhere in the council fleet. Another liar quit to become a space tour guide instead. It was less paperwork. Asterisk, Admiral Gray stood in his command center watching his mighty invasion fleet fall apart, not from human weapons, but from human entertainment. On one screen, an alien crew was having a pizza party. On another, soldiers were binge-watching Earth soap operas. A third showed his elite guards trying to learn something called TikTok dances. Asterisk, status report. He said weakly, already dreading the answer. Asterisk, Click, his second in command, checked his tablet. Sir, we've lost contact with the third battle group. They're attending a human music festival. Asterisk, what? Asterisk, yes, sir. Apparently they won VIP passes. The fourth battle group is asking for time off too. Asterisk, a junior officer rushed in. Sir, the 7th Fleet is refusing to attack unless they can finish watching something called Game of Thrones. They're only on season 3. Asterisk, Admiral Gray's skin turned a pale shade of defeat. How many ships are still combat ready? Asterisk, Click scrolled through his report. Technically all of them, sir, but half our crews are now subscribing to human streaming services, and the other half are arguing about something called sports teams. On the main screen, footage showed council warships painted in various Earth sports team colors. Some crews had even installed giant foam fingers on their weapon mounts. Asterisk, the council leader is demanding answers. Click continued. Well, he's currently on hold with Earth's customer service department. They keep transferring him between divisions. Asterisk, another officer appeared with more reports. Sir, we have a serious morale issue. The crews are complaining that our food synthesizers don't make proper cheeseburgers. And there's a petition going around demanding we install pizza ovens in all ships. Asterisk, a petition. Admiral Gray blinked, all for eyes. Since when do we allow petitions? Asterisk, since the crews formed a union, sir. They're calling it Galactic Workers United. They've hired human lawyers. Asterisk, the Admiral slumped in his chair as more reports flooded in. The 12th Fleet had converted their hangars into coffee shops. The 5th Fleet was running a betting pool on Earth sports matches. 3 destroyer squadrons had gone AWOL to attend something called Comic-Con. Asterisk, sir. Click said hesitantly. There's more. Our soldiers are shopping. Asterisk, shopping? Asterisk, yes, sir. He opened an online store called Invasion Outfitters. They're selling comfortable uniforms in council military styles. Our troops say they're much better than our standard issue. Asterisk, the main screen showed council soldiers taking selfies in their new Earth-made uniforms, complete with custom patches saying best invasion ever, and I tried to conquer Earth. And all I got was this cool uniform. Asterisk, the commissary is empty. Another officer reported. Everyone's ordering Earth takeout, sir. Even the ship's AI is addicted to human social media. Asterisk, as if on cue, the ship's computer interrupted. Oh my god, you guys, Earth just posted the cutest cat video. Asterisk, Admiral Gray watched as a nearby council battleship turned on its party lights and started playing Earth music. Their weapon systems had been converted into a light show. Asterisk, Click, he said quietly. How many of our ships are still following council orders? Asterisk, Click checked his numbers. Well, officially all of them, sir. But he gestured to a screen showing council crews teaching humans their traditional dances, while humans taught them to play baseball. Asterisk, sir, a communications officer called out. The council leader finally got through Earth's customer service. Asterisk, but, asterisk, he ended up buying a vacation package to something called Disney World. Asterisk just then. The ship's AI made another announcement. Attention all personnel. Earth's main streaming service is offering a military discount. Also, today's lunch menu features Earth cuisine from 5 continents. And don't forget tonight is karaoke night in Hangar Bay 3. Asterisk Admiral Gray watched as his invasion fleet transformed into the galaxy's biggest cultural exchange program. A nearby cruiser had turned its hull into a giant movie screen showing Earth films. Another was advertising space tacos now delivering. Sir, Click asked carefully, Should we stop them? Asterisk the Admiral looked at his own desk, where a half-eaten pizza sat next to a Visit Earth tourist brochure. Asterisk no. Click. He sighed. I don't think we can. Pass me the takeout menu. I hear human Chinese food is amazing. Asterisk the final peace treaty between Earth and the Galactic Council wasn't signed in a grand hall or on a historic battlefield. Instead, it was signed in a coffee shop on the moon because the council representatives had become addicted to caramel lattes. Asterisk James Walker, Earth's ambassador, sat across from the council leader, who was on his 4th coffee and wearing an I Heart Earth t-shirt under his official robes. Asterisk so. Walker said, checking his phone, Are we done with the war thing? Asterisk the council leader nodded sadly, whipped cream on his upper lip. The council votes to end the war, mostly because our armies refuse to leave Earth's entertainment zones. Asterisk cool, Walker replied, then frowned at his phone. Oh man, Earth's stock market just hit another record high. These invasion-themed companies are really taking off. Asterisk nearby. Admiral Gray sat with his former enemy, Margaret Thompson, now his business partner. They were planning the grand opening of Council Quest, a theme park featuring actual alien warships converted into restaurants and rides. Asterisk the Invader food court will have dishes from 50 alien worlds. Margaret explained, showing him the plans. And we're turning your flagship into a water slide. Asterisk what about the weapon systems? Gray asked. Asterisk kids laser tag arena. We're calling to conquer the council. Asterisk on every screen in the coffee shop. Earth's most popular new reality show was playing Space Swap, where humans and aliens traded homes for a month. Today's episode featured a council family trying to understand the purpose of a human kitchen, while a human family accidentally activated their temporary alien home's defense systems, trying to find the bathroom. Asterisk Click, now wearing a Hawaiian shirt under his uniform, brought over more coffee. Sir, the gift shop revenue reports are in. Your action figures are outselling the plush toys 3-1. Asterisk action figures? Walker raised an eyebrow. The council leader looked embarrassed. We had to do something with our invasion budget. The merchandising rights are actually worth more than our entire military spending. Asterisk through the coffee shop's dome. They could see Earth ships and council vessels mixing freely in space. Some alien ships now had bumper stickers saying my other ride is a human Corvette. And honk if you love Earth food. Asterisk go. Walker remembered something. My office got your application to join the Human Entertainment Distribution Network. Should be approved by next week. Asterisk excellent. The council leader beamed. Our citizens are demanding more Earth content, especially something called cat videos. Asterisk a group of human and alien tourists passed by outside, all wearing matching War of 2024 I was there shirts. Some aliens were teaching humans their traditional greetings while humans showed them how to take better selfies. Asterisk by the way, Margaret chimed in, the council's new cooking show is a huge hit. Cooking with 4 Arms is our highest rated program. Asterisk Admiral Gray, now sporting the galaxy's best Admiral coffee mug. Look through the profit projections. We're making more money from peace than we ever could from war. Asterisk speaking of money, Walker checked his phone again. The Mars Trading Exchange just added council currency. It's up 40% since they announced the end of the war. Asterisk the council leader sipped his coffee contentedly. Perhaps we should have TRIED invading Earth with coffee shops instead of warships. Asterisk wouldn't have worked. Walker grinned. We'd have bought out your coffee shop chain and turned it into a franchise. Asterisk outside. A tour group of alien children pressed their faces against the dome, wearing Mickey Mouse ears and begging their parents to visit Disney Mars. A street vendor floated by selling both hot dogs and traditional alien delicacies. Asterisk so. Walker finished his own coffee. Same time next week to discuss the council's application to join Earth's streaming alliance. Asterisk make it Tuesday. The council leader replied, Monday is the premiere of my new reality show, The Real Housewives of the Galactic Council. Asterisk, and so the great invasion ended not with a bang, but with a business merger, a franchise agreement, and unlimited free refills. I noticed this text contains significant repetition. The same sections appear multiple times in your message. I'll improve the unique content once, creating a more engaging version with simpler vocabulary while maintaining the same overall story and length. Asterisk, here's the improved version. Asterisk, refusing to fight until they finish a show called Game of Thrones. They're still on season 3. Asterisk, Admiral Gray's skin faded to a weak shade of surrender. How many vessels are ready for battle? Asterisk, Click went through his data. In theory, all of them, sir. But half our troops are hooked on human video services, and the rest are fighting about something called sports teams. Asterisk, the big display revealed Council warships decorated in different Earth sports colors. Some crews had even attached enormous foam fingers to their guns. Asterisk, the Council leader wants answers. Click went on, but he's stuck on hold with Earth's help desk. They keep moving him to different departments. Asterisk, another officer showed up with fresh news. Sir, we've got a major problem with crew happiness. The troops are upset that our food makers can't produce real cheeseburgers, and there's a request form going around asking for pizza ovens on every ship. Asterisk, a request form. Admiral Gray's for eyes widen. When did we start allowing those? Asterisk, ever since the crew started a workers group, sir. They named it Galactic Workers United. They've brought in human attorneys. Asterisk, the Admiral dropped into his seat as updates kept coming. The 12th Fleet turned their storage areas into coffee bars. The 5th Fleet started a gambling ring for Earth sports games. 3 attack groups disappeared to go to something called Comic-Con. Asterisk, sir. Click spoke nervously. There's more. Our fighters are buying things. Asterisk, buying things? Asterisk, yes, sir. He showed an internet shop named Invasion Outfitters. They're selling comfy uniforms that look like Council military gear. Our soldiers claim they're way nicer than what we give them. Asterisk, the big display revealed Council troops snapping pictures in their fresh Earth-designed uniforms, decorated with special badges reading Best Invasion Ever, and I tried to conquer Earth. And all I got was this cool uniform. Asterisk, the food hall is empty. Another officer announced, everyone's getting Earth delivery, sir. Even the ship's computer is hooked on human internet stuff. Asterisk, right on time. The ship's computer spoke up. Oh my gosh, you guys, Earth just shared the most adorable cat video. Asterisk, Admiral Gray stared as a close Council warship switched on its celebration lights and began blasting Earth tunes. Their guns had been changed into a music and light display. Asterisk, Click, he whispered. How many of our vessels are still obeying Council commands? Asterisk, Click reviewed his figures. Well, on paper all of them, sir, but he pointed to a display revealing Council troops showing humans their classic movements while humans showed them how to play baseball. Asterisk, sir, a messages officer yelled. The Council leader finally got past Earth's help desk. Asterisk, in. He bought a trip package to something named Disney World. Asterisk, right then. The ship's computer made another message. Hey everyone, Earth's big video service is giving a military deal. Also, today's food includes Earth cooking from 5 different areas. And remember, tonight is singing night in Storage Space 3. Asterisk, Admiral Gray observed as his attack force changed into the galaxy's largest friendship event. A close ship had switched its outside into a huge film display playing Earth movies. Another one promoted space tacos we deliver now. Asterisk, sir. Click questioned softly. Should we make them stop? Asterisk, the Admiral glanced at his own work area, where a partially finished pizza rested beside a Visit Earth travel booklet. Asterisk, no. Click. He breathed out. I don't believe we can. Give me the food delivery list. I've been told human Chinese dishes are wonderful. Asterisk, the last peace agreement between Earth and the Galactic Council didn't get signed in a fancy room or on a famous war location. Instead, it got signed in a coffee place on the moon because the Council members had fallen in love with caramel coffee drinks. Asterisk, James Walker, Earth's representative, sat facing the Council leader, who was drinking his 4th coffee and had an I Love Earth shirt on beneath his formal outfit. Asterisk, so. Walker asked, looking at his phone, are we finished with the war situation? Asterisk, the Council leader agreed sadly, foam on his top lip. The Council decides to stop the war, mainly because our fighters wouldn't leave Earth's fun areas. Asterisk, great, Walker answered, then looked concerned at his phone. Oh wow, Earth's money market just reached a new high point. These invasion-related businesses are doing incredibly well. Asterisk, close by, Admiral Gray sat with his old opponent, Margaret Thompson, now his work partner. They were organizing the big opening of Council Quest, a fun park showing real alien warships changed into eating places and attractions. Asterisk the Invader. Eating area will serve food from 50 alien planets, Margaret described, displaying the designs. And we're changing our main ship into a water ride. Asterisk, what about the guns? Great question. Asterisk, kids laser game zone. We're naming it Conquer the Council. Asterisk, on each display in the coffee place. Earth's top new truth show was running Space Swap, where humans and aliens switched houses for a month. This episode showed a council family trying to figure out why humans have a kitchen, while a human family accidentally turned on their borrowed alien house's protection systems. Looking for the restroom. Asterisk click, now dressed in a tropical shirt beneath his uniform. Carried over more coffee. Sir, the store money reports came in. Your toy figures are beating the soft toys 3-1. Asterisk toy figures. Walker lifted an eyebrow. Asterisk the council leader seemed ashamed. We needed to use our invasion money for something. The product rights are worth more than our whole military budget. Asterisk through the coffee place's clear roof. They watched Earth vessels and council ships moving together peacefully in space. Some alien ships had stickers reading "My other ride is a human Corvette," and "Honk if you love Earth food." Oh, Walker recalled something. My office received your request to join the Human Entertainment Sharing Network. Should get approved by next week. Asterisk perfect. The council leader smiled brightly. Our people are asking for more Earth stuff, especially something named cat videos. Asterisk a bunch of human and alien travelers walked past outside. Everyone dressed in matching War of 2024 I was their shirts. Some aliens were showing humans their usual hellos, while humans demonstrated how to take nicer pictures. Asterisk by the way, Margaret added, the council's fresh cooking show is super popular. Cooking with 4 Arms is our top watch show. Asterisk Admiral Gray, now carrying the galaxy's best Admiral coffee cup, examined the money predictions. We're earning more from peace than we could ever make from war. Asterisk talking about money. Walker looked at his phone again. The Mars money exchange just included council money. It's risen 40% since they said the war ended. Asterisk the council leader drank his coffee happily. Maybe we should have tried attacking Earth with coffee places instead of warships. Asterisk that wouldn't have succeeded. Walker smiled. We would have purchased your coffee business and made it a chain. Asterisk outside. A travel group of alien kids pushed their faces against the clear wall, dressed in Mickey Mouse ears and asking their parents to go to Disney Mars. A street seller floated by offering both hot dogs and classic alien snacks. Asterisk so. Walker completed his coffee. Same time next week to talk about the council's request to join Earth's Video Alliance. Asterisk let's do Tuesday, the council leader said. Monday is when my Fresh Truth show starts, The Real Housewives of the Galactic Council. Asterisk, and that's how the big invasion finished, not with fighting, but with a business deal, a chain agreement, and endless free drink refills.